What it is, welcome back to Binge Worthy Gaming. We have all the binges to write about a cringe, and tonight I'm just going to play something a little different. Again, for those that don't know, I did just pick up a PS5 recently, and your boy can't afford any PS5 games as of right now. But the good thing is, the PS5 is backwards compatible, so I've got, a stockpile of PS4 games that I've never had a chance really to play, so Lucky 13 Gaming, thank you. No problem, buddy. Just want to hook you up with something while you're making the drive. I was going to play a little bit of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I played a little bit of Splitgate earlier today, but I wasn't really feeling it tonight, right now anyways, not to stream. Sometimes I find myself getting too frustrated with that game, so I want to play something a little bit more laid back, and I don't have the opportunity to get down to the basement, just because the kids are still relatively awake. They should be asleep, hopefully, but yeah. When I go down into the basement, I really can't hear them very well. This is a brand new file because, again, I just re-downloaded it from my PlayStation Network account. My page done as well, and I was working on Year of the Dragon, but again, new console, so new file. So we're going to start right with Spyro the Dragon. This is a game that I played back when I was a kid. I had them all for the PlayStation 1. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind this little change of pace in the world of dragons. And let me know if the audio sounds good, because I'm using the PlayStation 5 mic that's built right into the controller. So hopefully, everything works well.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the
Good news is too, I don't have to do a whole lot of cutscene dialogue, because these guys tend to do the work for me. So that's excellent. And although the title says walkthrough, this is not a how to beat the game fast or anything like that. It's literally just me just sitting back having some fun, and hopefully you guys have the opportunity to tune in. If not, that's fine as well. We're just chilling tonight, guys.
Is a simple creature.
If you guys are looking for a little bit more the Pokemon Shiny Pearl content, that'll more than likely be tomorrow. Tomorrow's a quasi busy day for me, nothing crazy, but I'll be home at a decent time, so I'll probably be able to get some content out for the Pokemon fans out there, of course. I was actually waiting on somebody to reply back. I'm in like a Pokemon group, and someone was looking for a trade, and I offer my services when I can. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, so we're gonna play some Spyro in the meantime. So I'm thinking probably play this for about an hour or so, and I can hear you fine. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Alright guys, so again, this is a remake of the game from PlayStation 1, and I think it looks amazing. So first and foremost, I should have saved that dude up there, so let's go save him. Let's get this guy, actually. Boom. Did I not get him? There we go. Cool. So again, you collect gems, you unlock dragons in the first one, and there's like a set amount you can get, and the goal is just to get them all. So we got Nestor. My dude. If you ever played the original one for PlayStation 1, these guys were all the exact same looking generic dudes.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan World, then find
there you go.
the balloonist.
So we need 10 dragons from the Artisan World to get to the balloonist, and he'll transport us to the next spot. You gotta admit, this game looks amazing.
Find dragons first.
So something I would like to invest in the future is, a compatible webcam for the PlayStation 4. So that's something, it's on my list of things to get, but it's not high priority, so stay tuned for that, potentially. Wake up, my guys. So we get Delvin.
Where's
an artsy boy?
I'll torch you.
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
Keep your horns on,
You
Spyro.
have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks.
You guys kind of protecting me. He's an indicator for your health. So if you guys have I played this on the PlayStation 4 again. I'm currently playing it on the PlayStation 5. My controller is lit up yellow right now. You guys can't see it, but it's lit up yellow. If I were to take some damage, I believe he changes from yellow to blue, blue to green, and then he goes away. The color of my controller will change with his health, which is kind of cool. I didn't realize it at first, because at first for some reason I thought my controller was dying when I first realized it, and I was like, oh no, if I heal him, my controller changed back again, so it's kind of cool. So these guys look like they're scaredy cats. Oh, got them. And if you, I think if you hold a certain button, what button is it? I don't know what I'm trying to do here. What button is it? There it is. So if you just tap in the left analog stick, you'll see that sparks will actually point you in the direction of some more gems or rupees, whatever these things are called. Did I missed that guy somehow? Alright, so we got Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump
What up,
button
Thomas?
twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of
Not
what?
afraid of nothing, dude.
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into
Always
prehistoric
not afraid of
glaciers.
nothing. And I did take the opportunity just to take a look to see if anybody else was live, because again, I don't like purposely going live if I know somebody else is live. I don't want to like take into their content, if that makes any sense. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta go when you can go. All about helping out others, when possible. Sometimes you gotta be a little greedy if that's the way to think about it. Oh, come on. Because we're all trying to grow our channels here. Hey. Come on, my guy. There we go. Super duper. So let's just get up high. Let's go in here. Should have locked yet. Wind. Wind, my boy. We got 3 people watching. What's going on, guys? We're just playing a little bit of Spyro, having some fun. So you guys are fans of Spyro. I'm a big fan of Spyro. So back in the day, well, I mean when I was a kid, the games that I collected were obviously Pokemon. Something you actually don't see much of on the channel, Final Fantasy. I have a big collection of Final Fantasy, and it's not even as big as it used to be. I actually downsized it. But, and Spyro. I had all the Spyros at one point, and then, I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but when I moved out of my parents' house, and my wife and I at the time were, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, we got an apartment, I packed up all my games, but then, you know, there's those games that you just don't play all the time. Well, some of my Spyro games get put in a bag, and so, you know, dumb me, it was a garbage bag. So, I obviously let her know. I was like, hey, don't throw this out. It looks like garbage. It's not garbage. And you'll never guess what happened. She threw them out. I lost, like, I don't know, man. And probably at the time, like, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of games and extra controllers and cords and stuff like that. Craziness, let's save this dude. Nils, my guy. And to this day, I've never forgiven her for it. I tease her about it. It's, you know, it's kind of water on the bridge now, I suppose, but I always bring it up. She hates it. Okay, so I was say I don't think we can unlock these yet, but we definitely can. I thought we needed like a little booster thing or something. There we go. And sometimes, if you just do this, sometimes there's some shit just hiding just out of view, but we'll complete this world, I think, no problem. Very first one? Yeah, for sure. Yo, Spyro, what's going on, Blurred? I was just a little bored tonight, and I had a message from Lucky that he has a long drive. So once I pick my son up from Cubs, I'll pop on something that's just kind of easy, laid back, and doesn't cause me to pull my hair out. So this gear, I don't think I can get yet because here I can. Okay, easy then. I thought I had to have like a down smash technique or some shit. That's one thing that was always annoying when I played like Spyro 1, Spyro 2, because the games kind of like pick up right after each other. And it's like, dude, I had all these moves mastered. It makes no sense that they're no longer available. You know what I mean? I always hated that with like games that continue on. I think you know what I'm talking about. What's that? A free man? Yeah. That's a free guy. Let's save my dude Devlin here. Take for me. It's like he knew I was going to save him.
Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Well, that makes sense, right? It's like that guy looked like he was like know, running from the thing, but they're both bad guys. These types of games are always... Just a second, I gotta bring up the chat on my thing here. It only shows so much on the screen. These types of games are always fun. I mean, I assume that's 3 minutes. Yeah, they are fun, man. No pressure, just, like I said, just lay back and chill. My favorite type of game. Like I said, I was telling Lucky that I was playing a little bit of Splitgate earlier tonight, and like I said, I love shooter games. I just get frustrated. It brings out the worst in me, and like the kids are home right now, so I don't need to be cussing and swearing and stuff when the kids are here. Try to be a good father, right? I agree. ETG, these are the games that I play when I just want to chill. Yeah, no, for sure. And again, like, I'm working off just like the inventory that I already have, which is, you know, it's a pretty good inventory, I would say. So if I never picked up another game again, ever, I'd probably still have enough content for like years to come. So it wouldn't be the most updated content, that's all.
I'm getting a little...
Or BD. Talking to the blurred. So we need to get up there somehow, some way. Let me do this. No, they don't want to take me that way. So we're not returning home, man. We just got here. We're not even close to being done this, or are we? So look, there's 105, there's 200 in total, and there's still an egg and another dragon. So we get some work to do. Let's go. So if I go this way here. Oh, I see. So let's take a nice run. I can hear that dude. That na-na-na-na-na. That guy. He gets facing gives an egg. Hey, Lucky13, I appreciate the comment on my newest vid. Look at that. We got a nice little growing community. I think we should have like a nice little collab together, everybody. Lord Jeff in my comments, I don't know if he's checked you guys out yet or not, but he asked me to do a collab on a Pokemon video. So I obviously said yes, and so he's, you know, if you guys know the theme song of Pokemon, he apparently can play it on piano, and he sent me a file today with what he where'd that guy go? With what he did, and man, it actually sounds really good. It's a little bit better than even I thought he did. So he wants me to sing the lyrics to it. It's, you know, like I said, I'm probably the wrong one for it, but I'll definitely say yes to things like that. So yeah, we're gonna have a small little collab. I got his the audio of his good piano skills, and then my cringy ass voice is gonna sing the Pokemon theme song over it. So if anybody ever wants to do anything like random like that in the future, I'm always down. If you're like, hey, I just need someone to just do like a sound effect, or like I'm doing a little skit, I need someone to do a voice. I can do all kinds of like cartoony voices and stuff, so if you guys ever need something like that, let me know. 200 or 200, so the only thing we need is the egg. You'll have to forgive my comments on this as I'm using talk to text and they're not very accurate. I mean, you just text and drive, man. If you're a committed friend, that's what you would do. Sure. Well, dude, that was too easy to get that guy. Just drop down on him. So are we 100%? 100% level complete, guys. That's what we want to see in this game. This game's easy enough that, like, you know, you should be completing it 100%. I mean, you could blitz it, but then when you get to the very end, you actually can't progress after a certain point if you don't have enough dragon save and stuff. Which is the whole purpose. Like, your dragon friends are all trapped. Go save these guys. So we got some treasure. We got 3 people watching. I appreciate you guys. I know we got Blurred, and I know we got Lucky. I'm not sure what the third one, but what's up? Oh, okay. Binge Worthy Gaming, you gotta check your PlayStation messages on that Splitgate series idea. Could bring in Lucky13 too. 3-way. 3-way, that sounds naughty. I'll have to get my wife's permission first before we do a 3-way. But yeah, I'm absolutely down. I hope this guy's not getting anything more. He just comes back. He just comes back. Boogie. Yeah, 3-way would be fun. 4-way if we get G Unit to get his new cord. I'm not sure if he picked it up yet or not. Get him! So we need to make our way up there. So that's probably a decent jump from here. Yeah. Skill point acquired. Why, thank you. Just looked like an easy jump, so I made the jump. You want to call that skill? You call it skill. There's a guy in here. I knew it. And another free man. We will take that all day. Yeah, I don't check my PlayStation messages. My PlayStation messages as often as I should, because a lot of times, like, the kids are watching something on here, the wife's watching ER or something like that. So there's a reason why I kind of always find myself playing the Switch. Handheld mode, I can pretty much do things whenever I want, right? Bear with me here. Yeah, I'm just checking that chat because I was supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be, but I offered to trade a guy for a Pokemon, so that's all. Would we go in as a team, or would we have like a challenge? Like, okay, the first one to get 20 kills in the stream gets something. Like, you can do whatever you want. I always feel bad, like, the characters you have to kill in order to heal up your Firefly there are like the cutest little dudes. It's kind of mean. These big guys are always so intimidating, yet like they take like the least amount of work. Like these guys here, you have to be strategic. You can't hit them with the fire, just get the metal to protect them. Let's save this guy. What's up, Alban?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's...
I like that his little ink pot is like on his belly. It's like me eating like a bag of chips or something.
Take care of them.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on. You get like the dip or something on your belly, and you're shoveling it in your face. Don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeet. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, let's just continue plowing ahead. So let's go up, up. And big guy gets that. Ooh, I was talking shit about him, but yeah, he brought down the hammer. Oh, fire, let's do that for sure. So yeah, my controller's currently blue. Boom, back to yellow. So it's reflective on how your health is of your Firefly. It's kind of cool. I appreciate that. Nice little touch. Get up there, Spyro, please, and thank you. Boom. Can get this guy from here. Whoa. Fuck you, buddy. Get up here. This place, huh? I think there was a gem. Yes, there was. So I would say so far, so good. I don't think I missed anything this way. Got everything down here. Perfect. Dare I say I'm doing well. Yeah, I think the end of the level's just about over here. What's this guy saying? Darius. Or Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club.
I see like a Shakespeare thing going on.
But a quick
I dig it.
That should defeat them.
Alright, thanks for that. Thanks for the lessons. Okay, now at this point, we're going to consult Sparks. And he's pointing where? Down? Alright, let's go back. So, a kill leader series, end of series, the loser has to purchase a physical trophy and ship to winner. Subsequent series will have, well, I mean, I'll just have to ship you a thing. Oh, I can see a spot over there. Got it. I'm definitely going to be the loser. I don't know if you guys watched, I had a little battle last night. At the very end of my stream, I had a viewer challenge me to a battle, and of course I'm going to say yes. And I didn't really think it through, because I'm like, well, wait a second. He's watching me live. He can literally see all the moves and all the thought process between, like, for the battle while I'm doing it, and he can counter me instantly. I was like, well, I didn't think that shit through at all. So yeah, we gotta get that thing over there. How do we do that? I don't know. we're not even done this place yet. Let's go kaboom, or just hit him in the butt. Yeah, just hit him in the butt, it's fine. So yeah, let me just read that comment again. So a kill leader series and a series, the loser has to purchase a physical trophy and ship it to the winner, not ship to the winner, I assume. Subsequent series will have the loser will ship to the winner wins, and he just keeps. I'd be absolutely down for that. We got a local trophy shop around here. I'm not sure if you've got one as well. I think you said you got a... I think in a stream before you said you have a guy that can like make shirts and stuff, so I assume that maybe that's also like a trophy shop, kinda. But we have a local one here that does pretty good work as well. So we can do something like that. It'd be fun as hell.
Spyro.
We'll get like a a large enough trophy that we can add little placards to it, so it's like, okay, like for the month of November, Blurred wins or something like that. Kind of cool, man. That would be kind of cool. Got to hammer out some details. It certainly doesn't sound impossible. Alright, so we got a couple more over here. Ooh, and a key. I think we know exactly. I'm in Vegas. I have everything around. Dude, I did not know you were in Vegas. You got UFC right there, man. I'm a big UFC fan. Super jealous of that. We live in Atlantic, Canada. We have, get this, man, we have a bridge called the Reversing Falls Bridge, right? And the Reversing Falls are, they're at one point they were trying to get to be like one of the wonders of the world. It is literally like the falsest advertising bullshit you've ever heard in your life. Because if you think Reversing Falls, you think like, man, like is the falls going like up? It's like, no, it's just like it's like the waves just kind of crash into each other. Dude, I don't know why tourists don't like fucking revolt. If I'm being honest. Yeah, we don't got much over here. I mean the wildlife and stuff, and the hiking and shit like that. If you're one of those crazy people, like it's nice, like scenic, I guess. So there's 2 levels down, guys. 100%. Yeah, Sin City, man. That's Sin City. Now I know where you live, man. If we're ever allowed to travel and enjoy our lives again, if I ever make my way to Vegas, I've never been before. I want to do like a live collab. Falls up. Yeah, exactly. That's what you would think, right? Reversing falls. You would think that. A normal person would. Okay, we got that guy. So let's follow Sparks. He's telling me go down the tunnel. Let's go down the tunnel then. Go. Boom. Spray and pray. Thank you, sir. Yeah, let's go this way. So this guy might take me on an adventure, but I don't think we complete everything in here. No, the actual overworld we have not completed yet. So let's, before we just jump into the balloon and just take off from here, let's see if we can complete this shit. Yeah, right there. We didn't go this one at all. Dude, my cat behind me. I thought someone was like walking up behind me. I was like, what the hell? Get freaked out a little bit. Entering Stone Hill. Now, eventually we'll come across some obstacles in the game that we can't get past until we pick up a new skill, and we just have to like backtrack to it or whatever. Or like you can steer him like this, keep you entertained while the game's loading. Hey, yeah, check this shit out. Is that the cat? Dude, like a serial killer behind or something. If I die on stream, guys, I mean, you gotta make sure you hit the like button for that. I can build a trophy. Oh yeah! Well, you can't build it. Brewster's make you build a trophy. Well, that's all part of the collab, man. Like, that's just content right there. That's easy content. That'd actually be pretty sick. So we'll have you build a trophy. We'll have Blurred happily accept the trophy, and I'll just be there. I'll be there because you need 3 people. And I'll be down for that. We got that dude. Come on, man. my boy. There's all kinds of gems in here. Lindar, my man. Saved you.
When you free a dragon or step on
When
one
you
of the
free a
platforms,
dragon.
you're saving your progress.
We got 5 people watching.
That could be
Must have
useful
some
if you run
Spyro
into
fans in
trouble.
the world.
Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Alright guys, fun fact, my hockey team, our team name is the Purple Dragons, because it's essentially like just pick a color and we all just try to get matching jerseys. And somehow, some way, we didn't put this dude on it for a logo. Like, I was like, dude, you guys had a missed opportunity there. For the fucking Purple Dragons, you didn't put Spyro on there? We have like just a generic thing. It still looks cool. Not my call, it's not my team. I just show up and play. I wouldn't call myself a ringer though, trust me. I feel like a half a limp because I got a bad knee. And somehow, some way, I'm like one of the top scorers on my team. I'm like, y'all are slacking, but I'm one of your top scorers. Yeah, new guy. Save him. So how would you build a trophy? Would it be like...
After you've freed all the dragons,
Would it be like a
pass
wooden
through
trophy?
this fancy
Because I know
vortex,
Brewster's make is like more like
It'll
woodworking.
take you back to the
But hey,
artisan
you know what? I
home.
would not mind a...
But first, let me
Oh, you know what'd be
tell
cool, too?
you a story.
Like, you know how you have like a...
Thanks.
You have like a hockey trophy or bowling trophy or something like that. You get like a little character up top. Imagine there's like a guy up top. But like, I'm sure you could get that. Like a paintball one or something like that. That'd be sick as hell. Not Lucky 13K. Can't build it. That could be fun. Go out of your pocket for the risk of it. You can't build it? Well, the thing is, like, I don't think you've ever seen Brewster's Make is like his other channel. My boy can build it, man. But I mean, we could just like, if the materials are expensive or something like that, I don't know. We could just like, I mean, I can give him cash because like, I see him once or twice a year. But yeah, we'll work out the details. I'm definitely down. We have like a little mini tournament or something. So we got the key, but I did not see the thing that the key is needed for yet. Sparks, my man, where are we going? Well, he's telling me to go back that way. Slightly higher, though. Have we gone down this tunnel yet? No, we have not. Losing has a... Just a second, sorry. Losing has to sting a little. Damn, now I gotta ship this to this asshole. Oh, well. The problem is, like, I'd be having too much fun. It would never feel like, ah, man, like, I don't want to do this. Like, it'd just be like, hey, man, it's my turn to... I'd be like, fuck, why am I the one always shipping this shit? Because I'm always losing. It'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, I've shipped things to people before just to help them out, right? I had a... Oh, actually, my Solon partner, he needed a game console. And you know, over the years I've collected, like, duplicates of things, and I had one that was, like, it needed a little bit of work. The charger, you know, wasn't 100%, but he thought he could fix it. So I just shipped it in. It cost me like $13, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna charge $50 and help a guy out. Let's go. Get up there. I mean, sure we can. Let's find a way. Let's do it. I mean, that would like kind of sting for Brewster's Make, right? If he puts like, you know, 10 hours into building a trophy and like he has to ship it right away. The problem is, I get a feeling like we ship that to the States, we never see that thing again because we'll never win.
And try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Yeah, we'll never win. I can maybe catch you guys off guard once in a blue moon, though. Catch you slipping. Because again, I tend to get like what is it when I play Splitgate? Kingslayer. Like I can, for some reason, I'm able to kill like their best guy, but just not like super consistently. So what I'm looking for is this guy. Oh, he's fast as fuck, this one. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I just don't know his path yet. It seems like it's just a big fucking circle, but could be wrong. Ooh, sharp cut there, you fucker. One thing that is annoying in this game here is there's levels where you have to fly, like you're stuck in fly mode, and you have to like you know, get 7 trains, and there's like, yeah, no problem. No problem, easy peasy. Yeah, eggs we gotta get. So 164 out of 200, and we need one more Dragon Boy. Oh fuck, I can see these. Like sparks. Yeah, so we just gotta get all this stuff. Oh god, there's a bunch of shit. Yep. Here. Yeah, but like, do you wanna? There we go. Here we go. Okay, so now we gotta find the other dude. Okay, gotta continue going this way. Where are you, my guy? Let's just go down. Down I will go. Huh. She's down. How the fuck? I mean, I can go down here. You're. Hey. Sparks is a great guide. You get the key and everything, so I'm thinking right after this we get 100%. Gavin, my dude. Oh, nice little
Watch
cup
the
of Joe.
dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When
Dude,
he
somebody gave
eats
like catnip to my
butterflies, he's
cat or
strong,
something. Oh, nuts.
like me.
Sure.
Sure. All dragons found. Give me 100%, please. Oh, it's not saying 100%. Over there? Oh, how do we get over there? Probably get, I think I get right back up there, don't I? You fucker. Go this way. Let's get up there. We'll find it, guys. Don't you worry. Now that I think of it. Can I do something with these? No. Alright, so he's just saying it's just straight over this way. Let's go. Let's go. Guide me, Sparks. Easy. Jeez, look at the last one. God, where the fuck? These are like just little 1s and 2s here and there, yeah. Alright, so 100% level complete. That's 3 levels, guys. We are what the kids say is on a roll. So how do we get back? Over here. Follow this. Jump through here. If we look down, come on, man, jump through there. Right there. And there we go. 3 levels down, guys. So how was your day off, Lucky? Did you enjoy your day off? My day wasn't quite a day off, but it certainly wasn't a long day. But I did have to make a trip to the bank, had to do shenanigans like that. Necessary shenanigans. Picked up some coolant for the work truck, windshield washer fluid, just general maintenance, make sure, you know, keeping things up, driving safely. Fun stuff. I cleaned the house and prepared all the lunches for the rest of the week for my kids and my wife. Dude, what a guy. I gotta do lunches as soon as I'm off the stream here. And in fact, I made, I was supposed to do lunches last night, but the stream didn't run super late, but I was just tired of shit. And I just did them first thing in the morning. I was like, oh, I regret this. I should have just did it last night. There we go, guys. I think we just completed everything here. Yes. So the main world is completed. It says that. I think it's like the bad guy right here, guys. There's always like a boss battle, so. Prepared, yes. I knew what you meant. You repaired all the lunches because they're all broken, right? to blame your talk to text, aren't you? Alright, we're going to beat the shit out of Toasty, guys. Toasty! Actually, this looks like a level, man. You motherfucker, you. Whoa, dude! Can you done fuck off, please? So it requires 2 fire strike. And like I said, my controller is currently glowing green because my dude is, green. Oh, fuck, man, I thought I dodged him. So my controller is now red, for those wondering. Fuck you, boy. So we got 4 people lurking. I would like to get a sheep, if there's a sheep handy. My guy's like 1 hit away from death. I just want to see a sheep. So, no, I'm just illiterate. Well, that's a bold-faced lie. Fuck you, my guy. These doggos are, for the first time, actually taking some hits. The motherfuckers. Gotcha, bitch. Cool. Alright, well, the problem is I don't have sparks, so I actually have to be a man and pick up my gems myself. Or be a dragon, I suppose. Can we get something to heal me, please? Dude, I know I hit you. Whoop. There we go. I'll be silent for a few, making a short right now. But get the stream up. Oh, I appreciate you, man. We're all trying to make our way to that 4,000 fucking watch hours, which I'll never hit. But we get to try, right? If we're not trying, then we're not allowed to be trying. Problem is, it's a rolling 4,000 watch hours. It's not like just forever, like a cumulative. So I'm like, I know my luck is going to be like, I might at some point get to like 3,000 or something, but it might have all been in like early days. And then once the calendar rolls, it's going to be like, you motherfucker. Nevin, my dude! It's like me, but with an N.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most
Sounds like me,
devious
too.
henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on.
Bring him on.
Barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Well, if Toasty was smart, he would have changed his name years ago, but here we are. So I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but is that Toasty? It's like fucking Scarecrow, man. Jonathan Crane, you guys like Scarecrow from Batman? This guy looks weird. Well, didn't seem that scary. These dogs are a problem, though. I mean, I kind of have their pattern down. And that's what's like a lot of these games, like, it's all patterns, right? Oh, yeah. Was he a goat? If he was a goat, then I could definitely use his help. Okay, we got 2 of them. So far, like, we're essentially done this whole level. Oh, I died. Of course, I had to say that right there. Jesus, Kevin. I was like, we essentially did the whole level without taking another hit. He says as he takes another hit. But the good news is, oh, fuck me. My dude is kind of healed back up now. Oh, you cunt. I know where the dog went. Did I get him? Alright. I think everything at this point is just ahead. So I got cocky because I was trying to take them both. Oh, you fuck the same fucking one! You're not toast area. Heal me, please. I still look green. I'm good. Return home? I mean, it's tempting, but I mean, take a look at all the shit that's here. Ding. Ding. Well, if we're not returning home, I'm pretty sure we're here for Toasty. So what's this way? Okay, let's see if I can make that jump. Okay, I can't go that way. But there's always a way to get there. Something we overlooked on the way here. the way it always is, guys. Sitting there, focus on the doggos. See, point me this way. Focus on the doggos and you miss shit. Did you hear that? I don't think we can make a glide over there. But okay, so we know there's somebody. Loiken. Well. Good, good. Dog. Dog on a little ledge. It's a bad combo. Okay, let's go. These wizards, you think they would like cast some kind of fucking spell or something? 100 out of 100. Level complete. I mean, you say that, but am I not here to fight some Tennessee fucker? I mean, if not, I mean, I'll take it, but... It says 100%. I mean, like... I know when you actually complete the game, I believe it actually says 120 out of 100. So we'll see. But by my count, guys, that's like, what, 4 levels? 100%? So we're almost have the artisans, you know, completed in one stream. Not bad. So yeah, artisan world's done. I think we got all the worlds done. I think a couple more might open up later, but I think the next thing we gotta do, besides kill some fucking sheep, is we go to like the balloon. The balloon man. I believe he's this way. Hello, balloon man. Hello.
Wow! You may travel. Are you ready to go?
I may travel to Peacekeepers things. Just gotta show my COVID vaccine passport and all that shit. Are you double vax? Jump on my balloon. If you guys can't tell, I'm sick to death of this COVID shit. Listening to the radio earlier this week, and they were saying, I don't understand why people that are double vaxxed think that they're allowed to visit their family and friends. Like, the numbers are starting to spike. I'm like, we're double vaxxed, man. Of course people think they should be able to do shit. That makes sense. The problem is, it is a vaccine, but it's more like a, you know, a preventative from, like, you know, severe side effects. It's not like, you're not immune. But they kind of build everything as if, like, that's what it was.
Welcome to Peace.
It looks pretty cool, man.
Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned
It'd actually be
against
kind of
us.
cool if you could like
Recover our
take over
treasures,
their
Spyro.
take over their skin. Sounds weird. But you know what I'm saying? Like you could like unlock these guys to play with. I had to do that about an hour ago. LOL, show my vaccine report. Isn't that fucking stupid? I had to show when I went to the fucking movies the other day, man. I had like popcorn in my hand. I had my pop. I had my phone out because I had my ticket on there, but I had it like up on the screenshot of the ticket itself, and they didn't even want to see the ticket, really. They're just like, where's your passport? I was like, give me a second. It takes a second. So if you like this, or we can move it strategically, knock some shit down. Oh, look at that guy. I feel like we should use it for something now. Boom. I think that guy bigger too. Is there nothing to actually knock down with this? This right here. Boom. Nope. Well, I don't see it. I'll have to come back here probably. More than likely. So we mollywop these guys. So this is the new areas of Dry Canyon. Canyon, yes. Canyon or Cannon? Can't read tonight. Yeah, COVID vaccines are all kinds of hilarious. So I think what we gotta do is actually burn down these things. Because these guys hide in them. When you're trying to kill them, they're like, ooh, go in the tent. Should not create a strategy on their end. See, watch this. What's going? He showed me his butt. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeet. Double yeet. Free man. We got 11 free dragons. That's not bad. So that guy's just gonna be like, hey, let's take a fucking trip to the next place. We're not ready for that yet, man. Magnus, my dude.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly
This guy looks more like
has
me.
been doing a good job protecting you.
I got horns like that and
Make sure
everything.
to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
This dude's probably like one of the toughest guys in here. Guarantee it. Jeez, man, that guy like just took a flame to the face and withstood it for a second. Okay, so I don't see anything else to do over here as of right now. Actually, I'm lying to you. I think... Oh, Jesus. If I turn this... No, for some reason I thought I'd be able to knock that thing down, but I'm wrong. Do I require a key? I do. Do I require a key? I do. So we need double keys for this one, guys. That's knocking fuss. Lord Jeff with the eyes! What's up, buddy? By the way, I listened to your piano cover, and it was actually fantastic. You are more skilled on the piano than I thought you were. Why won't Sparks pick this up? I thought you were just goofing around like me playing on the piano would be like no skill, just like, you know, just poking one thing at a time. You're actually pretty good at it. I wasn't expecting that. So how do we get over there? There's always a way. And there is a way. This way. Let's get up here somewheres. Huh, no. But we can make some jumps this way. I think. I tried my best. I was recording on my phone. I had to convert it to MP3. Dude, I'll tell you what. If you did that on your phone, the quality was actually really good. I was very impressed. Okay, let's go this way. I think we missed something that can help us get to where we want to go. Or not. Did miss a thing. Okay. Yeah, it sounded great, man. It's kind of a shame that you requested me to sing to it, because it's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it. Alright, so I don't know how to get to those. What the fuck? How did I miss these ones? Okay. Oh, Jesus, I thought maybe he was gonna shoot me up or something. Okay, that guy does that. How do I get over there? It's fine, I wanted you to sing in the first place, that's why I played it. Yeah, touche. Okay, let's go this way. Clearly this is the way. Maybe? Dude, I don't know if I can make that jump. It doesn't feel like I can make that jump. Huh. Well, maybe we'll just come back out here and unlock the rest of the stuff after we jump into another world. Let's do that. We are going to the Ice Cavern. Is this where we play hockey? I think this is where we play hockey. And by the way, how does the audio sound to you guys? I know Lucky said he could hear me earlier, but there's no way for me to actually hear myself. And I find it crazy that the mic on this works so well. Because this is literally just coming from the PS5 controller. And I didn't even know this was a thing when I bought this. So it's like I have a second mic now. Ah, see, there's always something hiding. We at least expect it. But your boy expects it. Hello, sir. Dead. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeet. We call those the yeets. I just used my phone. Well, you youngins, you guys are actually super tech savvy when it comes to that stuff. I know a lot of people, like when it comes to like the YouTube channels, they use like the mobile version of Canva, and I was like, dude, I don't think I could do that. Sounds good. I haven't tried the controller mic at all. It just seems so easy. It's right there. Like if I hit a button, it like mutes it. If I hit it again, it unmutes it. And I've never watched back one of my streams yet for like the PS5, so I don't hear people complaining. So I'm like, it must work okay. Here's hoping, right? Actually, is there like a bat floating around my head or something? It seemed like there was. If there was, I was gonna kill it. Alright, so let's get these guys. The big guys are always... I want to get close to him because I was like, he seems like he's scared of me. He's not scared of me. Now I'm scared of him because I have no hit points essentially, right? If you want to look at it like that. Look at it how you will. But we need a bat, a sheep, a frog. We need something to heal me up. See if we can find something. Or I can just not fuck around and just kill these guys. I'm not gonna pussy. You, my guy. Okay, let's unlock Hodor.
Spyro. Some
That looks
big
pretty cool.
orcs up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave.
And what I'm using for a headset is literally like a dollar store headset plugged into the bottom of the PS5 controller, just so I can hear it in my ears, and it's not super loud, so the kids can sleep. So like I said, man, this is binge on a budget. Binge on a budget. My whole setup is budget friendly, I'd say. Yeah, I'd never make that jump. Never make that jump. Okay, this eventually will have like electricity, and it's gonna allow me to like just do like a super glide. That's gonna be sick, guys. Stay tuned for that. Am I still broadcasting? I am still broadcasting. My controller died. I'm praising the controller, saying how good the controller is, and motherfucker died on me. But that's not its fault. That's my kid's fault. So now I'm sitting super... Oh, of course, the metal, man. Now I'm sitting super fucking close. And I don't have a crazy big TV, but it's a 50-inch. It's an old school 50-inch though. So by modern standards, it looks like a fucking probably 60-inch, but it's got like a crazy border around the perimeter of it. And down there, oh, just death down there. Kill that dude. Kill this guy. Yeah. I'm thinking we beat this level, and I don't know, that's probably gonna be close to an hour. And I'll probably call it at that point, guys. I think we're making some progress here. Probably have to take my dog out here soon too. And
Thank you for releasing me.
thank you for releasing me. Yeah, just plug you back in, and yeah, we're back at it, guys. Back at it like a bad habit. We're back at polluting the sound waves. I'm hoping my Turtle Beach headset works with my new PS5. I mean, I have a very crappy headset that was like $20 at the pawn shop that I just plug in like via USB, and that works in the PS5. So I think a company like Turtle Beach, they're like tailor-made for like these modern consoles. Mine was like cheap, and it was like pre-opened, so it was extra cheap. Again, binge on a budget. I might have to take a little bit of break, guys, and take the dog in, because the dog looks like it's about to piss on my floor. And you know, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if you guys are aware. I'm not a fan of a dog pissing on my floor. So I'm going to pause it right here. If you guys dip out, I don't feel bad for you. I don't blame you. But you got to give me a second. I got to take the dog out. Just be a second, guys. And your boy's back. I'd be surprised if anybody's still here. PGG Palace on my lord, he's still alive after that beating from last night. Yeah, I was telling him about that. I was like, yeah. It's like there's kind of shenanigans. I was like, it's. I set myself up for peril. It's like my boy here could actually see what the choices I was making and stuff. And again, I'm just making excuses. But again, GG to you, my guy. So yeah, is there anything more annoying than when you take your dog out and it's freezing cold, and they do that like just pacing thing? It's like, dude, literally just use the bathroom. You were like 2 seconds away from using the bathroom on my floor. We go outside where you know, it's recommended you go that there. But no, it takes. I say he, it's actually she, but we do that with our cat and dog. Makes these two up. There we go. A little bit of fire action. We're in the ice level, so that makes sense. It's like strategic Pokemon stress there, guys. So, some bad noise. So Poogie, what's going on, my guy? Still riding high with that victory. Talking that shit. Ooh. Little slow motion fireball. But so far, man, I think we've completed 4 or 5 levels. The Artisan World.
You've done well, Spyro.
Yeah, we've
Some
unlocked a lot of
dragons thought
stuff.
you
We're doing
weren't ready,
well.
but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right.
But yeah, I have the kids
ready
here
for
tonight with me.
what?
My wife's currently working, so I actually can't. I mean, I could probably do somehow, some way, some Pokemon content. But I try to keep it every other day so I don't get burned out. And yeah, my setup for that is actually in my basement, and I want to be present if like my kid falls out of bed or something. Because between my son and my daughter, one of them is bound for something like that to happen. They're clumsy, is what I'm saying.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro.
Thanks for
Now,
freeing me.
where was I?
He's got that little whistly old man voice. I love it. Like a Family Guy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Done all this already? That's where I came. How did I miss that guy? Really weird. This way. Wow. Get the PS5 being showcased tonight, boys. That's right, I'm showcasing the PS5 with the PS4 title. That's how I do things. Again, it was a game that I already had pre-purchased on the network, so it was an easy download. It's not really showing off the PS5 in all of its glory, but hey, that's part of the course of binge with the gaming. Subpar content for kind of older generation games. Okay. So we got 322 out of 400. We got all of the dragons, and I don't see an option for an egg. So now let's rely on my boy Sparks. Up there? Where the fuck we go there? I don't know. It's this one. No. Alright, well, let's just do a little backtracking action. See if we can find it. Well, definitely haven't been up there. I also don't think I can get up there from here. Okay. Let's do some reverse backtrack action this way. So let's jump up here. I'm going to hit the triangle button. Get the lay of the land. Okay. Did not help. I guess it did help. Hey. No, sorry. I must have came from this way. That's fine because there's definitely like a path that I missed. The one person watching. What a sucker. What a sucker watching me play this. Again, for anybody that's randomly tuning in, if you're watching this or if you're watching this on the replay, this is not a how to play Spyro. If anything, this is a, hey man, like, so I just want to circle. Hilarious. Okay, let's try that again without looking like a fool. Without looking like a fool. Alright, so putting right back here, which I appreciate, thank you. And, you know, thankfully we have a gang of free men that we picked up along the way. What do you guys call it when you guys get like an extra life or death in the game? I've always said free man. So when the movie came out called Free Guy, I'm like, who the fuck calls it a free guy? Never once in my life have I referred to as a free guy. Hey man, I got a free guy. Never once. Okay, so that didn't drop me down. We've learned that. But it's telling me what? I'm confused. Your boy don't know where to go. Boy don't know where to go. So he's just gonna run around. Go that way, Spark says. Okay. These? No, that'd be crazy. Where is it at? What the fuck? Well, that makes more sense. I thought it was like part of the decoration. Did you get any meals pre-prepared tonight for tomorrow, or are you having the lady do everything tomorrow? We talking about lunches? Because I made those lunches. I'm a very engaging father and parent. I do my best, man. I do my best. Don't make fun of me, man. Oh, look over there. I just see some sporkles. See the sporkles? Thanksgiving. Oh. You're one of those Americans. We had ours like a while ago. You're one of them. They're Americans. How the fuck would I get over there? Never mind. But I am the one that generally makes the Thanksgiving dinner, despite being also the only vegetarian in the family. Again, I don't eat it, but I do not preach my values on others. Because that seems rude and douchey. So way up there? How the fuck we get up there? I don't know. Oh, I hear my cat in the background. I said somebody gave her catnip or something. I'm not appreciative of it. Okay, let's see if we can find a little secret path up there. Nothing. I definitely can't make that jump. That's death. Alright. There's got to be a way, but this might be the first level that we don't successfully complete right off the hop, right? I mean, that's okay. Where the fuck this guy come from, man? What's up, dude? Jesus. Where am I? Where am I? Where was that guy? This is, I owe him an ass whooping for that. Although I don't think he even truly contributed to the death there. It was all me. Yeah, I think that's the way there. How did I miss this? Yeah. Whoa, Jesus, man. Thought he needed a second one. Yes, clearly the way. Clearly. Clearly not the way. Dude. There's all this treasure up there. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh. Huh. So we're up high, which is what we were trying to strive for. Oh, Jesus, man. Ledge. Oh, jeez. You can't tell I'm a little tired, guys. Simmer down. Boom, boom. Alright, we got this, guys. Kiara was saying that I might have to just leave this world without completing it. Nah, we're getting 100. Let's do it. We get the key. Or did we lose the key when we died? But actually, we never had it, did we? We never had it. Simmer. Fuck me. In future installments of Spyro, if you hit the triangle button, he has like this little jump thing he does at the end. By the way, let's get this. We now know this is a thing. Okay, so we can make this jump. Alright, that's a little bit better. A little more accurate. Giant key on the screen, I appreciate it. Okay, I think everything else is good. So yeah, up there is where we're gonna go. Which makes sense because we had to open it with the key, motherfucker. Yeah, what kind of things do you guys make for Thanksgiving? I'm assuming a turkey. With the pilgrims and all. This guy's back! This guy wants a piece, man. Well, thank you. Yeah, we just make a kind of standard one, I imagine. We're not, crazy great chefs. I like to think I am, but I'm not. Binge can only be so good at so many different things. And apparently good looks and charm just kind of take up all my skill power. Alright, let's unlock this and see if we get 100, guys. Let's go! It's 400 to 400. Let's see if we get 100. Yes! Super duper, guys. Super duper. And the return to world's over there. So let's just fly like an eagle. I'm gonna hit the thing. Oh, good. Sweet potato pie, greens, cornbread, ham, potato salad. Sounds good. Yeah, ham's a great choice as well, I think. Fun fact, man, I've never tried cornbread. It sounds delicious, but it's just not something that I've ever, like any Thanksgiving dinner I went to, say, my grandmother's. It was never a thing. Podcast airs Friday, correct? I believe so. They messaged me today and they told me that it sounds great and I did great on it. Although I'm not sure if it translates in the podcast, but if they put it like a video version, I definitely felt nervous. So I felt like my voice was a little shaky, especially in the beginning. I think my nerves I got them under control because again, it's not something I normally do. Y'all think I'm a natural at this, man, but I'm definitely not. It's actually super nerve-wracking, especially where, like, I have a smaller YouTube channel here, and they actually have a small YouTube channel as well. Again, this is Project Tech Gaming I'm talking about, but in terms of the podcast world, I'm actually not even sure how big these guys are. They might be much bigger than I know of. So I don't know if they have a big audience. That's like start rocking, right? Binge about to be worldwide. I'll level that. I don't know about that. I don't think the world can handle this much cringe yet. Let's just ease into it, right? Yeah, anytime, like I said, if someone presents me with like an opportunity to try something, especially if it's outside my comfort zone, I'll definitely say yes. Because I'm just trying to evolve as a human being and a person. Promote the shit out of the channel. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's the game plan. Was it all done virtually over Discord, or do you guys just get to do... Just 1 second, I gotta wait for the chat to... Post-COVID meetup. No, these guys they're Americans like you. There's not many Canadians that I know on here, aside from Lucky. I'm trying to think. No, I think for the most part, you're all American. Come on. Just slap what do you do? Oh, that guy just kills himself, that's good. Where's my dog going? These coins, I call them coins sometimes I call them gems. But no, unfortunately, I've only chatted with these guys a couple times. If you were to go on their channel right now, I did a collab with them already. It was just a Pokemon card opening, like, versus. So we both picked up an Elite Trainer box, and we just opened them up to see who had the best cards. So we did that. I don't think it did the numbers that maybe they were hoping, because I was like, I don't know what you guys were expecting, because again, I don't have like a huge audience. But no, they were happy with it. But I just deep down, I'm like, they're probably thinking, oh, this guy's got X amount of subscribers. Maybe we can gain from that audience. But it's like I say success. It sounds weird. Like I said, I got slightly over 200 subscribers, but a lot of it came from shorts. And unfortunately, the people that consume shorts, they never seem to be the people in the chat.
This is so
You know
cool.
what I'm saying.
You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing.
That's pretty cool. He reminds me of like Raphael. You know what I'm talking about. He's got like the scars on his like shell thing there. I had a couple different ideas for like tattoo sleeves. I have nothing there now. I have 0 tattoos. What the fuck? How do I get him? His butt? Yeah, definitely a butt day. Spyro loved to get the butts. But yeah, like one of my ideas for like a sleeve was like an anti-hero kind of a sleeve. It's just because I always found that when it came to like my favorite characters in like different like pop culture franchises, like I was the Raphael. He's a good guy, but it's like, dude, I don't think it'd take much for him to just snap on Leo and just go bananas. What are we doing here? Look at that. The slit throat thing. The UFC fighter. I'll go behind him. There we go. I knew he was going to spin. But yeah, so like an anti-hero thing, so it'd be like Venom, Vegeta, things like that. Deadpool I had on the list until Deadpool gets super, super big, and I was just like, well, I don't want to seem like I'm just making a fucking Deadpool tattoo because he's big now. You know what I'm talking about. Like one of those hipsters. Well, it's cool to do now. I don't want to do it. And more recently, another idea that I had was, whoa! Good try to catch him in the spin there. Got it. So you're saying the Turtles have a comic right now where 3 brothers are dead and only one is alive. Yeah, I've actually did a little research on that because I've never read the comics, but I do know which turtle is alive. If you want a spoiler, and it was actually who I thought it would be in terms of like the story, like who would be the most like tragic to be the one that's, you know, his brothers are all dead, and it was exactly who I thought it not should be. Like nobody, you don't want to wish that on anybody, but it was the turtle where it made the most sense. I think the last Ronin is great. That's correct. That is correct. So you're like into comics and anime and stuff, aren't you? I expected Mikey to spoiler. I wasn't saying nothing. Yeah, it's definitely Mikey though, because I was thinking like, well, if it's Raphael, like Raphael's already like a tragic character, like he's kind of the outcast of the group. That didn't make sense. The only other one that made sense to me was like Donnie, because Donnie just had like an arc recently where I don't know, he got fucking killed or something. So I'm like, I mean, that kind of makes sense that maybe they give him an opportunity for redemption. But Leo being the last one, that just seems like too on the nose, right? Because he's like the leader, like, oh my brothers are all dead and stuff. So that one was like the least likely option for me. All right, guys, I think we'll jump into one more world and I might wrap this up, because I do have some parenting I got to do. I got to make some lunches. I'm not as on the ball as Lucky 13. He drove 4 hours to work on, I think it was like Sunday. He worked 2 days in a different province, because we have provinces here, not states. You get it. He drove 4 hours back to spend some time with his family and get all the lunches and all that stuff done, and like kind of prepare for his wife. And then he drove 4 hours back to that same province to get the work done. Like my boy is dedicated, and I am not that dedicated. I should have said that in the interview, and I wouldn't have got the job. Would you be willing to? You know what, man? I don't think I would. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Our man is dedicated. So, Poogie is saying, love it. I go religiously every week since 12 years old, and originally I was going to do my channel on comic books because I've gone every week for over 20 years. Excellent, buddy. So you're 32 years old? Is that good math on my part? I used to get comics all the time, man. Even like at the dollar store, like our local dollar store had like Image comics, and it'd be like, I don't know, it's a dollar store, but like it was always like $2 or something, and you get like 4 comics, and sometimes you get ones that are like, they seem more special. Like, I don't know, they were almost like a hollow foil. 36. Religiously every week since 12. I've gone for over 20 years. Okay, you're right. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're 32, but I think you know better than me. You're 36. You're an old man. I can't believe it, man. Thought you were a youngin' like me. I'm 34, by the way. Pretty much all the circles on the YouTubes, I'm like the old guy. All these kids are like, I'm 28. Oh man, I'm like 26. I'm like, Jesus, guys, get to school. What are you wasting your time on YouTube's for? Me, I got nothing else going for me. This is it, guys. This is the end of the road. And yeah, I'll put the other here. I made it in the room. He made it, guys. Mr. Dedication himself. If I ever have the authority to grant raises and stuff, then I'll give you a raise. I would give you a raise in a heartbeat, man.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro. Flame
Remember,
won't work on metal,
Spyro.
but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Look at that. Just impart knowledge upon me. This guy. I tried to run out quick like he wasn't expecting it, but he was coming. Dude, this is like a tight circle. See that? Like, he gets so far ahead, he actually just stops and turns around. You cheeky bastard, you. Oh, I'm gonna hit the ball. I knew I was gonna hit it. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Sometimes you can burn his butt. Like so. Sup, Poogie? This guy is... I knew where he was. The camera can't keep up with my skills. Just clocking out for the night and ready to load the glass piece. Oh, you're one of those guys. Like to relax at the end of a nice hard day's work. What type of business are you in? Are you a comic book store owner or something like that? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be dope. I'm 40, LOL. No one asked you, Lucky. No one asked. Yeah, Lucky's old as shit too. We're the old guys. Blur Dad, how old are you? This is hashtag old guy gang. They're terrible, like 30, 40, calling ourselves old. Far from it, guys. So we're all about the same age. Well, no, I'm 34, guys. I'm spring chicken compared to you guys. Although I feel every bit of 58. So what got you guys into video games? You guys were a master of this game. It's awesome. It really is. The other one, unfortunately, I'm a big fan of it, like I said in the beginning. It doesn't hold up that great, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you're just into playing like classic games, like it's playable 100%. But what if you play this one and you just jump onto that one, you're like, what the fuck is this? Is this like the mobile version? And it just obviously it's different times, right? That's what happens, guys. Technology gets improved and people's expectations on video games become heightened. Expectations are higher. What's going on here, guys? Cooking a barbecue here by my guy. Get out of here. I forgot about Blur Dad. He's got to be up in here too. Yes, PGG. My mom and dad brought me my first consoles, Atari and NES. You know what, man? I think my first console was NES. We ended up with an Atari at some point. My dad got probably cheap somewhere.
What's on the other side of that river?
Sega was a system that I actually had like a decent collection for a while. But it, in my experience, or my recollection anyways, I always remember being the kid that had like whatever the modern consoles were. I was like 2 consoles behind, which is fine. I mean, the games are games. Like that's why like I actually wasn't in a big rush for a while there to get the PS5 because I'm like, dude, I got PS3 games I own that I've never played yet. There's truly no hurry. Let's try to make this jump here. Can we make that jump? Let's go here. One jump at a time and we can do it. Yeah, then once I realized, and this is something I did not realize, that the PS 5 was backwards compatible to PS4, and I was like, dude, that just changes my opinion, because generally these things aren't backwards compatible, and I was like, well, now if I get it, I can still play all these games, right? So, oh, fuck, man, that was terrible. Terrible. I deserved a melt in the acid there. Yeah, I was always a generation behind, except for the Dreamcast. Somehow we got that new. Dude, fun fact, I have never owned, much less even played, a fucking Dreamcast in my life. Worked on a farm when I was 10 years old for a whole summer to buy my NES. Loved it. Oh, sorry, read this here. Loved it way more because I worked so hard to get it. Well, look at you. You're a dedicated employee then and now. We should make this jump down. My coolest story was my birthday is just before when the school year starts. I'm not going to drop my birthday here. It doesn't seem smart. Yeah, it's just before the school year starts. And I would save my money, and sometimes I would actually buy my own school supplies, which might sound terrible, but it was because my dad, he would get us school supplies, but sometimes it was like the week or two after school started, so I always felt like the poor kid, although we were never poor. We never did went without. But as a kid, you think things like that, and I was like, dude, all these kids have the new shit, and I wanted to stay a 5-star binder. And my dad would give me a binder, but it would be just the cheapest one you could grab, right? Which again, which was plenty. So yeah, I remember 2 years I didn't do that, and I actually saved. So I took that birthday money, I sold my Sega with a giant collection of games because I wanted an N64 like there's no one's business. So I did that for 2 years. I bought the Nintendo 64, and when I got home, I then realized I didn't have a fucking game. I sold my Sega when I had, I don't know, I probably had 20 fucking games for it, dude. And, yeah, now I had a system that cost a fortune. Took me 2 years to get, and I didn't even have a fucking game to my name. And I remember one of the coolest things my dad did was he took me to the store, and he bought me GoldenEye 007. So that was my first N64 game. Because I don't know what it was, but I remember seeing the box of the N64, and if you look on the back, it's got fucking 60 games that just pictured there. And I assumed that there was a game that came with it. And to this day, I still think Mario should probably come with it. Because it's Mario 64, man. Come on. Give away the fucking game. But no. So yeah, my dad picked me up, I did the hard work, don't get me wrong. But my man definitely hooked me up with the GoldenEye, so props to him. And how I repaid him was, first opportunity I had that he ever played with us, I got him to shoot a rocket launcher straight in the air and killed him. And that's what a good son would do, right? So I don't remember picking up a key anywhere. So I missed something. Did you guys see a key? So I did not see a key. I doubt it would be over this way, because they're generally not super fucking close. Right? That'd just be silly. Let's get the lay of the land again. We're not going to wrap this up till we get 100%. If we get back on the top, we'll take a look around. I don't see anything over here. Alright, big yeet coming. There we go. Right, should make that. Perfect. So I'm not missing anything over there. Oh shit, I see it. Never mind. It's actually not what I thought. It's a little rocket. There's no key. I will show you guys what I'm talking about. Right over there. Show us the way. 007, nice. I played that to death. I played it to death as well. It's probably the reason why I like games like Splitgate, even though I am a fucking terrible at it. Like, I can't get enough of them. Back then, I remember being good, and I'm just like, dude, like, why can't I recapture that skill set? Alright, let's see. There we go, kids. And let's just take... Let's take the wind up. And if we get 100% on this, guys, I'll probably call that a successful stream. So we can get it. What? You're not terrible as a good kid. You're a liar. What are we pointing at? This one? Yes, one, you mother. What in the fuck? It seemed like I was on the home stretch there, but fuck me, what do we got? Jeez, we got a bunch. I have a great question for you guys that you can steal and use. What was your favorite childhood cereal growing up? It is a great question. I might not be the guy to ask because A, I can't jump for shit, and B, I was never a big cereal guy. If I had to choose, almost everyone in this world you'll come across will have one and be passionate about it. So again, I wouldn't say I'm passionate about whatever choice I'm going to give you, because I'd be lying. I always liked Fruit Loops. Not a fan of cereal. It must be a Canadian thing. Mine was Cocoa Pebbles with milk. Cocoa Pebbles, yes. I remember there being like Fruity Pebbles, but like even as a kid, I was like, dude, this is like fucking candy. You know what I mean? Eggs and bacon cereal, lol. Maybe it's an American thing. I really think it is. Although I've got a younger brother who's he's different. Let's just say he's different, and he's a cereal fiend. Yeah, he's different. We'll just say that. What? Here's the key thing. Do I have a key? Or is it actually not a key thing? It's one of those tricky ones. Yes, tricky one. Yeet! Another 100% level. Holy fucking guys. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. I love Raisin Bran. LOL, I know I am. Jesus. Raisin Bran. I know I am weird. Well, I mean, just to join you in the world of weird, I remember enjoying Sugar Puffs. Which I guess would be like Sugar Crisp. Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp. Yeah. Again, it's not a great cereal. I sometimes liked having Shreddies. If my dad was having Shreddies, but he would always like sprinkle sugar on top of it. So deep down, I think I liked it for the sugar. But yeah, Fruit Loops are kind of OG. I don't know. What the fuck are you guys doing? I don't know. People have this weird thing. They always talk shit about Captain Crunch, like cutting the roof of their mouths. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's never happened to me. Captain Crunch is pretty good. I love Raisin Bran. Oh, same comment. I thought Poogie was agreeing with you. Yeah, guys, I think we've had a successful stream here, guys, playing a little bit of Spyro. I have no idea how long it's been going. Ow! I'm sure if I hit the this button here, might tell me. Broadcast. Hour 34. So I'm 30 minutes longer than I actually thought I was, but I think 10 minutes of that I was taking a dog out. But yeah, appreciate you guys all kind of tuning in here and chatting about some cereal. That's always fun and dandy. But I'm probably going to cut this here. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That's the most important thing. Vector is another favorite. Dude, you're like a health nut or something. I like eating fucking granola. Yeah, like, subscribe, notification bell. That's going to be your best friend if you guys are enjoying any of these streams. That way you're going to know exactly when I go live. It's a trick I learned recently because I missed out on a couple of Player Zero streams. and I realized I did not have the notification bell clicked. Once I did that, I was able to find out every time he went live, and still can't show up to all of them, but I do my best. But yeah, Sparks is waving you guys. I think that's perfect timing. Thanks again for watching this. I'm going to play this game as often as I can. This is more just a laid-back stream. Tomorrow, stay tuned. We're going to have a little bit more of a Pokemon Shining Pearl. It should be episode 4 of the Nuzlocke. Alright, homie, until next time, stay safe, stay humble, my dude. Hey, man. Humble's my middle name. Just liked. Great call to action, Gev. Thanks, man. I got to get better at that. If this was like an edited video, I'd have it come up on the screen right now. See that thing on the screen right now? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Join the binge-worthy nation. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers, guys. We're currently at 2 or 3. We're a little low, but we have, I think, another hour or so to hit that goal. So share away with about 100,000 of your friends. And if we're able to do that, guys, what's up, boo? We're actually just wrapping up the stream, man, but it's great to see you. Great stream, dude. Thank you, Blur Dad Gaming. Ooh, episode 4 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that on like an every other day pace. That way, again, I don't want to get burnt out by it. I'm just having some fun. But yeah, we're going to wrap this up here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, excellent. If not, well, I mean, I got your watch time as it is, so it is what it is. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, peace out. Binge-worthy out.